Hey everybody and welcome. So first of all, greetings to the Chilean organizations Tour and Senatur, who are promoting Chile as a travel destination and especially as a destination of outdoor gyms. So I'm gonna tell you guys about a very special place called Patagonia Camp. And this place is located at the very end of the world. So I'm just gonna show you guys a map so we have an idea of where exactly at the end of the world we are. So on your left side, you will see a map of South America. Patagonia Camp is located just in between the National Park Torres del Paine and Puerto Natales. And this area is called Chilean Patagonia, and it's the southernmost region of Chile. And if we go to the right side, you will see a closer look on where we are. The Puma part is Patagonia Camp. The blue line is the border to the National Park Torres del Paine, and the camp is located just 9 miles from the entrance to the east side of the National Park. And this area of the park is known for its ice field, or the Patagonian Southern Ice Field, and for all the green native forest. So what is Patagonia Camp and what makes it so special as a place for outdoor activities? Patagonia Camp was the first luxury camp made in South America, and it's the only place in and around Torres del Paine where you can be sleeping in yurts. So yurts are a circular tent. It's originally used by the Siberian and the Mongolian nomads, and it's very resistant to extreme climate as very low temperature, very strong wind. So these tents are perfect for the Patagonian climate. These tents are made with an in-suite bathroom, a shower, and there's even a heater. So it doesn't matter how cold it is outside, you will always be able to regulate the temperature in the yurt, so you will stay warm and comfortable. We always say that it has the same facilities as a hotel, but the experience is totally different because you will be staying inside in between the forest, and you will have your own yurt. And all these yurts, they have a view to Los Cuernos, which are some very iconic mountain peaks of the national park, and you will see it in many of the photos I will show you. So speaking of forest, this is another special feature that Patagonia Camp has, because it's located in private land. It has 84,000 acres of mountains, lakes, native forest. And what makes this project really interesting is that from the beginning it was developed with sustainable principles, where the idea is to be as respectful to the environment as possible. So for example, the owners did not clean the area. They didn't move or cut trees or anything to make place for the camp. So the camp is integrated with the forest. So the idea is that if one day they will have to move the camp, you wouldn't even notice that there was something, that there were buildings or there were yurts. So the integration with nature also allows our visitors to reconnect with nature, because it's almost like living this nature experience where the trees are almost hugging the yurt and the stairs, and you'll be able to hear the wind when it's whistling through the trees, and you will hear the water when the waves are touching the shore of the lake. And inside the yurt we have this glass dome where you will be able to see the stars or the clouds when they're passing by. Yes, so that's Patagonia Camp. Then we have this we care policy. It's very important for us that our staff are happy and feel comfortable. And many of our people have been working here for many years, and we know that if the staff is happy, it's something that also affects the environment and make people feel home, and that's something that people are our guests are commenting a lot that they feel very much at home when they are at Patagonia Camp. More happy people. So we also have a restaurant, and we usually work with only local ingredients, and we always use what is available throughout the season. And we try to kind of surprise our guests with different tastes, things you didn't expect, combinations, fusions, and it's also a way for us to activate the senses of our guests. So as mentioned, we are in just beside the National Park Patagonia, o sea, Torres del Paine. And there is one famous hike called the W Trek, which is very popular, and it leads to some very beautiful, iconic lookout. And one is the base of the tower, one is the French Valley, and the third one is the Glacier Gray. So what many people do is to stay in the trail, and they're sleeping in tents. What we are offering is to do this hike as a full day activity, but people will always return to the Patagonian camp. So you will be able to take a warm shower when you come back, eat some delicious food, and sleep in a very nice king-size bed when the day is over. So it couldn't be a better way to mix adventure with something very comfortable. Then another very special feature that Patagonia has, so Patagonia Camp has, is their in-house activities. So because we have so much private land, we have made a lot of trail systems. So we actually have 25 miles of trail systems. So you have the opportunity to do some auto-guided tours. So we give you a map and a radio, and you can do the hike by yourself. We also have fly fishing. We have all the equipment, and if you're a beginner, we have some guides that are very experienced and know about the technique, so they will teach you how to do fly fishing. Then another very popular in-house activity is the kayak, and it's a cool experience because it gives you another perspective of the yurts, because you will see it from the lake. And in general, we're crazy about outdoor activities, and this whole area is perfect for trail running. And this is why that every year in May, we have a trail running event called Patagonia Cup. And it's a very popular event. We always have a lot of fun. There is a great after party. And on top of that, in May, we have all the beautiful colors of autumn. So it's a very nice experience. And so if you like trail running, this event is definitely for you. So overall, Patagonia Camp is an all-inclusive service. All you need to do is arrive to the region, and we will pick you up at the airport or at the border. And food, beverage, excursions, and even the entrance ticket to the national park is included. So you don't have to think about anything else than just arrive, have fun, enjoy. And the idea is that when your vacations are over, that you feel renewed with energy and reconnected with not only nature, but also yourself. So if you want to read more about the experience of our guests, we invite you to visit TripAdvisor. And we actually got first place as best safari stay in the world in 2021. So we are very proud of that. And at the end, I will show you a video of this place.
I knew by reputation that Patagonia Camp was going to be beautiful, but it wasn't until I got here that I realized the attention to detail and the design of the entire complex and how it works with the natural environment. It was incredible. the detail expanded into the staff, it expanded into the food, the guides. Everyone I talked to made me feel welcome, and I was greeted with a smile. It really was inspiring.
For me, being in Patagonia Camp gives you the sensation of being in a tent, being close to nature, having the trees outside, and you can hear the birds and the water. It's luxury. It's just amazing being here. The little walkways between the yurts, the fabulous restaurant. Yeah, it's just an amazing place.
And then here at the hotel, it's been amazing. So the rooms are great. Love how they've built the whole place in amongst the forest. It hasn't been touched. Like really a whole leave no trace right from the foundations of the building. Really great. The guides were first class, so it's a great time. And we went to amazing places, up valleys with astonishing views, and then down into the valleys with flowers and trees and all unexpected things kept happening all the time. Really.